Listen up, jerkface. This video was brought to you by bullymods.net. Modding tutorials, discussions, and releases. Now, unless you're a total phony, go and click on the links below. This is Jerry Rosenthal, voice of Jimmy Hopkins, and I approved this message.
With the recent release of Bully Anniversary Edition and Rockstar's recent engagement with fans on social media, along with their recently announced iPad and collectibles contest, I think it's safe to say that it does appear like they're building up some hype for a new game. It just doesn't seem like it would make much sense for them to invest so much in promoting an old game, even if it's regarding a recent mobile port of said game. To me, this appears to be a marketing strategy to get a hype going. For what, I do not know, but it is very much possible that they are planning on doing something with the Bully franchise. Announcing a contest and engaging with fans on social media by promoting drawings simply over a mobile game port doesn't seem very likely. In fact, it feels like a complete overkill. Whenever Rockstar posts anything Bully related, be it on Twitter, Facebook, or on Instagram, there's always an abundance of Bully 2 comments to be found in the comment section urging Rockstar to pursue a sequel and not give up on this beloved franchise. As someone who managed to obtain a press kit by Rockstar, I've had a quick glimpse into what type of planning went on when Rockstar first announced Bully on the PS2 and the original Xbox, which would later go on to be cancelled. Here's a snippet of the planning that went on behind the scenes right before the release of the original Bully back in 2006. Title: Online. Description: the initial phase will be a wide, highly targeted, rich media campaign that will launch at the same time as the first Bully trailer. The goal for this phase of the campaign is to build up awareness around Bully by emphasizing and directing consumers to the Bully website. The site will feature the first Bully trailer, a high-quality, hilarious look at the life on the Bullworth Academy campus. Gaming and lifestyle sites will also be saturated during this time. The second phase will expand upon the initial placements with a custom-rich media creative. This campaign will drive traffic and awareness to the Bully website, in turn building awareness for the game's launch date. Awareness, 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 build traffic, get a hype going, make people come back to the website for more content. These were all things that Rockstar focused heavily on when they were close to the final development stages of the game. And just like they did recently, Rockstar at the time announced a contest that would end with a select few lucky winners receiving a variety of rare and very limited Bully collectibles, ranging from clothing, skateboards, slingshot, marbles, and much more. And it does seem like they're doing the same thing right now, only with the focus centered slightly on the Anniversary Edition. Only this time they're focusing on reusing the attention from the previous game, rather than announcing a new one right off the bat. This way, they have captivated the attention of die-hard fans who are eagerly still anticipating and wishing for a sequel. And as I stated, it really doesn't make any sense to go through all of this effort simply to promote a mobile game. Announcing it on social media would have been far more than enough for it to sell well. And I honestly doubt that this contest is nothing more than a fan service. Something is going to happen soon and we just don't know what it is yet. Personally, I would root for Bully 2, but I can't say for certain, as the only real indication of that would be Rockstar's sudden massive engagement with the Bully fans, along with this contest. And for all we know, that could just be wishful thinking. For me, this appears to be the beginning of something much bigger. Rockstar has remained very quiet on Bully up until recently. Now all of a sudden they're promoting drawings, putting out merchandise, and holding a contest. And what is worth noting is that they did not do any of this with any of their previous mobile ports. The other mobile ports were just promoted on social media for a while, with the fans pretty much just spreading the word amongst themselves fairly quickly without the need of any further involvement from Rockstar themselves. So, why would Rockstar take exception with this way less popular franchise and focus way more on it than any of their previous mobile ports? Why would they pay so much attention to a game that they almost neglected entirely almost immediately after the release of Scholarship Edition back in 2008? It's perfectly reasonable for them to be interested in Bully's 10th anniversary, but this level of engagement just seems out of place. What I think Rockstar is doing right now is resurrecting the fan base back from the slumber that it's been in for the past 8 to 10 years, by focusing on fan interaction as much as they can, right before the possible announcement of Bully 2. But please do bear in mind that this is all just speculation on my end, so I don't want anyone to assume that this is all coming from a verified source. This is just one die-hard Bully fan's opinion on a seemingly suspicious behavior on Rockstar's end. And let's not forget the fact that Dan Houser himself has mentioned wishes to return to Bully and pursue a sequel. sequel. Rockstar has even gone as far as to assure us that just because they haven't gotten to a sequel just yet doesn't necessarily mean that they never will. In fact, they assure us that they eventually will at some point. It's just unclear when that is. So, what do you guys think? Do you think that there's something to this, or do you think that I'm dead wrong on this one? Share your thoughts and speculations in the comment section below. Oh, and by the way, before I leave, if you like Bully like me, then make sure to check out my content as I cover a huge variety of Bully related shit. I recently did a Q&A with Jerry Rosenthal that you can watch by clicking the annotation on the screen right here. For those of you who don't know, Jerry Rosenthal is the voice actor of Jimmy Hopkins. That is actually a video that I would strongly recommend watching, as it actually gives a lot of in-depth insight into the behind the scenes of Bully. There's also a lot of trivia featured in that video that will probably surprise you, and I'm not gonna really get in way too far into it, but I will just say this. There's a lot of stuff that nobody knew anything about before I put out that video, so that is definitely one I would recommend. Any fucking way, that's it for me. Hope you guys have a good one. Stay awesome.